Hi, Tamala's Testimonials here. I am doing a product review on a new cooking system that I am so excited about. I've owned many pressure cookers in my life in the past 10 years, and I love them. This is not only a pressure cooker, but it's also an air fryer. So it's a two-in-one system, and for the price, I can't say that I'm not happy about saving counter space for getting 2 for 1. I am also not very good at doing videos, so forgive me for this. There's a Chiefs game on. My boys may be watching it, so if you're yelling, I'm trying to do 2 things at once. I wanted to show you a little bit about this, but this is the air fryer portion. This is a lid that stays on at all times, and then it has a second lid for pressure cooking. I am hoping to do a couple of videos where I do a little bit of low-carb cooking because I put on a little bit of winter weight already. It's not even winter. It's just say fall. I've fallen off the wagon. So we'll be trying to do a couple of different recipes for this, but wanted to go ahead and give you a review of what this does and then do just one recipe so we can see how it works. This has several different features. I'm going to go ahead and show you this, and if you want to hit pause, then you can see everything. Again, with the 2 lids, you switch them off. But it's a pressure cooker, it's a steamer, a slow cooker, a sear and saute, air crisp, bake roast, broil, and dehydrate. It's got a lot of different features on it that are pretty darn cool. It comes with an air fryer basket. They say it holds 3 pounds of french fries. Hopefully I will not be eating those while I'm low carbing, but doing other roasted vegetables or air frying in that. Chicken wings, that kind of sort of stuff. And then it comes with a rack. This is what I will be doing some steaks on. And it flips, so you can set this down. They say it's a 3-in-1, so you can put your meat on top here, and then say vegetables on top, or on the bottom I should say, and then let those juices go down and flavor your veggies, or rice, or pasta, or whatever it is you want to put in there. It also flips this way, and you can use it as a lifter to lift up whatever you've got in there. So I'm going to place this in here. And right now, since it's Chiefs game, we're going to go ahead and do some filet mignons that are bacon wrapped. I've already got them seasoned with some emerald seasoning and some olive oil. Just wanted to do it easy and simple. I'm trying to make these fast and quick. So what you're going to do is you are going to preheat your Ninja Foodi. You can see this. It's on. I'm going to go ahead and hit bake roast. I'm going to bump the time up to 400. And then I'm going to preheat it for about 6 minutes. That way when I place the steaks on, they'll sear. So see you back in a few minutes once it starts. Okay, so it looks like we're counting down, and we're down to 6 seconds. And I believe it's supposed to say that it's going to cool down. Obviously, it won't be cool because it's been reheating. So we are going to go ahead and open it up. Make sure that my counter space is limited here. I'm going to place the steaks on. And they're sizzling. So yes, it is preheated. Forgive me again. I'm just going to have to keep on moving you. Hope I don't give you motion sickness. But as you can see, there are 4 filet mignons on there very easily. You could probably put 5 if you wanted. And I think I'm going to go ahead and do them at different temps, or not temps, but stages of time, so you can see whether there's rare, medium rare, well, and such. But we're going to go ahead and place the lid back down, and we are going to go ahead and keep it at bacon roast, 400, and I'm going to do it for 10 minutes and then flip them so they get those grill marks, hopefully. We'll see. Again, this is just a trial and error thing. This is my first video, so we'll see how it goes. Okay, so we're counting down. We're down to 3 seconds. And it's down to cool. I'm going to open her up. Oh my gosh. Wow, those puppies are pretty brown. Okay, that's good. I'm going to flip them. And I think what I'm going to love most about this is the fact that I can do, like I said, one-pot meals and do the steaks or meat on top and the vegetables down on the bottom and have them be seasoned with the meat and seasonings that I put on the steaks. Again, this is my first time doing it, but I'm loving the fact that I can save on counter space and grill in the wintertime. I'm a grill girl. So here they are, flipped, and we're going to go ahead and do another. Goodness, I think I'm going to shut it down. Well, no, I think I may do 10 minutes, and we'll just test it at that. So we are going to go ahead and bake roast. Actually, it says done. Turn it back on. Bake roast. Put it back to, I may bump it down to 375. And then do it for another 10 minutes. What's great is that you can actually still open this up and look, which is kind of cool. So we may taste test a few of these steaks, in the meantime and see how they are when you cut into them, with whether they're well, medium well, rare, or medium rare. Okay, so we're down to 5 minutes, and I wanted to check to see the doneness. They look like they're pretty seared already. Those are pretty good sized steaks. So let's just go ahead and pull one out. Let's do one of the thickest ones. That's the bottom. That's the other side. And those are still pretty rare. Yep, there's a lot of blood in there. Okay, so that's not how I like my steak. But we'll do these in increments, so I'll just show you. Some people may like that. Actually, there's a lot of blood on the plate, but you can see that. And then you can see the inside. So maybe not, actually, now that that blood's all come out. So that's at 5 minutes. We'll go ahead and put that one back on, because that's just a little too much for me. And then we'll do another one in a few more minutes. So we will restart. And it looks like it's counting down. So all you have to do is lift the lid and check. Okay, so now we're down to another 2 minutes. So we're down to 3 minutes. And we're going to open up. Take a look-see. Pull one out. Wow, that one that we did is now pretty well done. Not well done, but it's still got a little pink in it. Obviously, you want to let your meat rest, but we don't have the time for that. So now, this one. Is medium well. So I would say if you like it like that, which is pretty, it's still pink in there. I hope you can see that. Medium well, I would not do any more than this. Pretty good. All right, I'm going to stop this process and go on to another recipe. Thank you for watching. Have a peaceful day. Okay, I couldn't just stop there. I had to go ahead and show you the bottom of the pan, which would be extremely easy to clean because it's non-stick. But those are the good bits. And there's a little bit of oil in there. So I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and saute some onions and purple peppers from my garden and make it a smothered steak. So while that's going on, I'm going to go ahead and show you since the steak has rested what they look like inside. I'm just going to set this right on here. Grab me a little spatula. You want to always use rubber if you can. Let's go ahead and sear these things. I've added a little bit of brown gravy mix and some red wine, my 7 Moons, and then I'm going to add a little bit of half and half. So let's see how these saute and how fast it does with the saute. Here, start. Mind you, saute. At a temp, I think. Sorry, again, this is my first time using it. Ah, okay. Good start. All right, so those are going to saute. Oh, goodness. I didn't realize this. There's a little catcher here. I'm assuming that's for steam, if that ever comes through. All right, so let's go ahead and cut into these steaks. As you can see, there's a lot of juice on here. The one that's medium well is now well. Actually, it's still medium. The other one is well, and let's go ahead and cut into another one. And it's still pretty pink in the middle. I think if you want them rare, which a lot of people like their meat that way, then I would bump down the temperature and the time. This one is well as well. But I still haven't done a taste test. Let's see if this is going to saute. Again, this is all trial and error. So here we go again. Doesn't look like it's doing it. So let's do this again. Sear saute. Obviously, again, new to this. Sear saute, high, and start. Hopefully that's doing it. If not, well, at least you'll get the first part of the video. Not sure why this was doing this. Let's start over again. Hi. The steak is good. It's juicy. Again, I do like my steaks well done. Even the bacon around it got crisp. So let's see what's going on with this. I may have to pause you for a bit and try to figure this out. Okay, so I went ahead and did get it to end up searing. I ended up having to sear on high, and it just started. And as you can see, I did use that grease from the steak to saute the onions and peppers. Wish I had some mushrooms. I'm going to go ahead and with that wine and gravy mixture, I did add a little bit of beef broth. I'm going to add that to it and see if that doesn't thicken up. And we'll see how long that takes, because I'm assuming I'm going to keep it on sear so it will still bubble. Be back in a minute. So now that it's still on the sear saute feature, you can see that the gravy is getting thick. And I'm going to add a little heavy cream to it. I did add some fresh minced garlic. Truly wish I had some mushrooms here. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. And some Italian herb seasoning. So while it's doing that, I'm going to grab a steak. You can see it's getting thick. Oh, that's perfect. So I'm going to go ahead and turn her off. And when you are doing the sear saute, which I've now finally figured out, is you have to hold the button down so that it starts. I'm going to turn this baby off. Spin a little over the steak. And there you go. Oh my gosh. That came up quick once you hit the button for a while, the high button. And it's still sauteing and thickening. There you go.